Hey, welcome to Tea Smell Good. On my channel, I discuss fragrance, fashion, and lifestyle. If that interests you, consider subscribing. Show your boy some love. Where your boy T has been tagged by Kerry Wooten, man. Listen, top 7 Hall of Fame fragrances. Go check him out. Has an incredible channel with niche and designer fragrances, okay? Listen, here's my top 7 right here, Kerry. This was tough, man. Man, I was bringing them out, putting them back. Bringing them out, putting them back, man. The selection process was serious. It was serious, man, but I managed to narrow it down to 7 Hall of Fame fragrances, guys. And we're gonna start with the first one. First ballot, Hall of Fame. Jacques Fath, Pour Homme, Eau de Toilette. Guys, listen. It's good, man. Cedar, patchouli, amber, goodness. Mama, there go that man. That grown man that smell nice every time we see him has stepped in the building. Long discontinued, guys. These are very hard to find. But this is a Hall of Fame list. First ballot. Hall of Fame. This guy, he didn't even have to apply for the Hall of Fame. They was hitting him up, hey man, come on down here. We got your jacket, man. What size you wear, man? Next, I recently discussed this fragrance, guys. Armaf, Club de Nuit, on Tons. Hall of Fame, why? This is the most complimented fragrance in my collection, hands down, with over 100 fragrances. That's saying a lot, and a lot of other reviewers and frag heads and enthusiasts say the same thing. Listen, Armaf just did it, guys. 30 to 40 bucks. This is a dupe of a Creed Aventus. So what you're gonna get, guys, is fruit, smoke, slight sweetness in the dry down, with mostly fruit, smoke, a little lemon, and smoke at the same time. Great performance, compliment puller. There are no guarantees, but you should get a compliment wearing Armaf Club de Nuit Intense. And that's why I made the list, all right? Next, from the House of Guerlain, Habit Rouge, Eau de Toilette. Listen, the dent don't lie, guys, and it never did. Considering this fragrance is beastly, 3 to 4 sprays all day, 5 sprays, 3 days, to have that kind of dent is huge. Listen, lemon, leather. Smell like an old phone book, and I love it. My guys over 35, get your nose on this. Not that young guys wouldn't like this, but this is more of 35 and up as far as age group, to me. Better suited for the fall, winter, and spring. And you can wear it in the summertime as well, but just like, the rule of thumb, if you're gonna wear denser fragrances, stronger fragrances, beast mode fragrances in the summer, of course, just control your sprays, man. But guys, Hall of Fame fragrance, love at first sniff. I wore it out when I first got it. I'm talking about projection beast, beastly, okay? Now this is the Eau de Toilette. They have an EDP, this is the EDT. Nice gentleman fragrance. Again, mama, there go that man. Habit Rouge, Eau de Toilette. Next, let's sweeten it up a little bit. From the house of Dunhill, Desire Red. Apple pie guy is what I call it. This smells very similar to Bon 9, Lafayette Street, Bon 9. Bon 9, Lafayette Street. No cap. The dent don't lie, guys. The dent does not lie, and it never did. Listen. Rose, vanilla, teak wood, apple, goodness. Translation, apple pie. Great for the fall, winter, and spring. Has pretty good performance. It's a good performance. It's not beastly, it sits a little close, but I've gotten compliments from far off with this fragrance, okay? Translation, apple pie, Hall of Fame, I love it. Dunhill Desire Red, okay? Guys, I talked about this fragrance recently too. It made my perfect masterpiece fragrance, designer fragrances, guys. Prada Lhomme. Soapy, clean, iris. I call this my pretty boy fragrance, man. It's just clean, fresh, crisp. This is a more refined guy. This guy, he's well put together, well groomed. His hygiene is tight. You know what I'm saying? He likes to dress, but his clothes really fit nice. He's not sloppy by any means of the imagination. This is great for an office setting, guys. Very inoffensive. Again, the dent don't lie, guys. It's a 100 ml bottle. The dent does not lie. I can speak to these fragrances. I worn these fragrances over and over and over again. I'm telling you, get your nose on this. Honestly, this is one fragrance I do recommend to go ahead and buy without trying. And I don't do that a lot. But on this one, soapy, clean, fresh. I couldn't see you disliking it, but hey, everybody's different. Prada Alone, Hall of Fame, baby. Next, from the house of Kerry Mugler, Cologne, Eau de Toilette. Listen, from another soapy fragrances guy. Man. Green, soapy, Irish spring. This is the king of spring, baby. When the spring rolls around, you need this in your arsenal. For what I'm understanding, they have a new one. I think it's called With You or Stronger With You or something like that. Me and you together, come together, something. Check it out. The bottle's the same, the juice is the same. If you can get this one, fantastic, guys. Fresh Irish spring, guys. With a vetiver dry down, slightly grassy, but not earthy. Nothing to put you out. Because I'm not a fan of that earthy vetiver, so I wouldn't wear it if it was like that. But there is a slight green, grassy dry down. Guys, in my opinion, you need this fragrance in your fragrance wardrobe. It is never a bad time to smell like soap, guys. Kerry Mugler, Cologne. Next. Last, but most certainly not least, in my pimpsy voice, Issey Miyake, Bleu, Dissey, Fraiche. Guys, Issey Miyake, Bleu, Dissey, Fraiche. Listen, rosemary, patchouli, soft, spicy. Guys, this bad boy is light and heavy at the same time. Love at first sniff. This is also discontinued. I actually found this in the rack stores. Had to been in over 3 years ago at TJ Maxx. Hard to find, but guys, the dent don't lie, guys. The dent don't lie, and it never did. Well, that's my list, guys. Hope you liked it. You know what I'm saying? That's my 7 right there. Hall of Fame list, you know what I'm saying? And oh, who am I tagging, might you add? This list is wide open. All the reviewers that watch my channel, you know who you are. This is an open tag. Go for it, man. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.